Hi, Amy Schumacher here with LuLaRoe Amy Foxy Style. You can find me over on Facebook at LuLaRoe Amy Foxy Style, so come join the fun. Today, I want to talk about an amazing dress that LuLaRoe has to offer that I feel deserves even more love than it already gets. We're going to talk about the Anna dress. So, if you aren't familiar with the Anna dress, really quickly, it's the full-length maxi version of the Nicole dress. If you haven't seen me before, I can tell you right now, I love the Nicole. I think it's one of the most flattering pieces that LuLaRoe has to offer. And if you want to know how to find the best fit and how to make the Nicole dress and the Anna dress work for your body type and your shape, go check out my other video on YouTube for how to rock a Nicole dress at any size. I specifically address how to find the right size and how to make it work for your body. But that's not what we're talking about in this video. This video is going to talk about the Anna and how to solve two major concerns that people use as excuses to not try this fabulous dress. So this dress is gorgeous, it's flattering, it feels amazing on, but there are two roadblocks that people love to throw in front of themselves before they even try it. So I'm gonna break those down. I'm gonna break those myths, prove that they're not valid, and then I'm gonna just show you how awesome this dress really is. I love this dress, can you tell? I get excited. All right, so to talk about, actually let's just talk about the Anna dress really quickly. What is it? Elbow length sleeve, scoop neck, there's a waist seam, and it's a full length skirt. It differs from the Nicole dress only in the skirt. So the Nicole dress has the same top, but it's a full circle skirt in the bottom. On most people, it's about knee length, depending upon your height, give or take a little bit. But that full circle skirt means it's nice and flowy. The Anna skirt differs because it's an A-line skirt. So it still has the same fabulous fit on top that's super flattering, super feminine, but the skirt is an A-line. It isn't a full circle skirt, because if it was a full circle skirt, that'd be a lot of fabric that's just not practical for everyday wear. It would be way too flowy. Think of like a ball gown like Cinderella, and that's just not what we wear on a regular basis, although I could totally rock that look too, right? But they tapered it a little bit to just kind of like make it a little bit more manageable, a little bit more, you know, ready to wear every day. So that's just the basic difference. Now those two roadblocks I mentioned, I get two responses all the time. And we're going to break those down one at a time. First of all, people come to me and say, oh, I love the look of the Anna. It's so gorgeous. I'd love to wear it. But, number one, I'm too short. It's just too long for me. Guess what? Wrong answer. I can fix that. And you don't even need a tailor. You guys, having a tailor on hand is a great resource. They can fix a multitude of issues when it comes to clothing. So having a great tailor is awesome. But today, you don't need that. No scissors, no needle and thread. You don't need any of that. We're gonna fix it easy peasy. The other roadblock that I get all the time is from women who say, oh, I love the look of the Anna, but I'm too curvy, I'm too fluffy, it's just not flattering on my body. It doesn't work for plus size girls. Guess what? Wrong answer. It totally does, because guess what? I'm super fluffy, I'm super tall, and it totally works. So I have one simple trick that's going to fix the length issue, and it's going to fix the curvy, fluffy, lumpy bump issue that some of you think is a roadblock, okay? So let's pull it back and let's tackle this. For those of you who don't know me, I am 5'11", so I'm super tall. I'm also super fluffy. So I'm wearing a 3X in LuLaRoe. Some styles I can wear 2X, but most styles are a 3X. In regular numbered sizing, I'm anywhere between like a 22 and a 26, depending upon the brand, the size, the fit, etc. So that just kind of gives you a little overview. And guess what, friends? I'm wearing an Anna. I am. And guess what? It's not clinging. Nope, it's not. And I got a tummy. Friends. We're going to get real in a minute. And I'm going to show you just about all I've got to work with. And you can see this is super flattering. Yes, I added a belt because I love belts. We can talk about that later. But this dress is amazing. So Who's ready to hear my secret? If you are petite, if you are curvy, this is where the magic happens. All right? If I had a drum roll. I'm wearing an Anna, friends. And I'm tall, but I'm not that tall. So can you guys see? You see my knees? It's a little bit above my knees right now, right? Or it's right about knee length. Remember how I said this can totally work if you're petite. So I'm going to take off my magical stretchy belt, which again, we can discuss. But I'm going to show you guys what I did. So this, look at this. It looks a little different than just the average Anna, right? But look how cute this is even without the belt. And yeah, I did wear a solid color for this demo today, just because I think that you can see all the details better than when there's a gorgeous print. So Annas do come in a couple different fabrics. Most of them have prints. There are occasional solids. I'm rocking the solid just to make it easy for you guys to see. But this is like a little magic trick. Are you ready? It's a magic trick. Oh, and I have to tell you, I actually tricked a big room full of retailers once because I wore my Anna dress like this and people thought I was wearing a Carly or they thought I was wearing a Nicole because I can actually do a little high-low with the hem, and they all thought I wasn't. And I referenced wearing an Anna, and they're like, "You're not wearing an Anna." I was like, "Yeah, I am." And they're like, "No, you're not." And I said, "I am. You want to see?" Drum roll. Pa-pow! It's an Anna. See? It's like one of those quick changes, right? Now this is where we're gonna get real, you guys. I'm gonna share my lumpy bumpies with you so that you can see and realize that nobody's got a perfect body, although we all are perfect in our bodies. Does that make sense? We all have quote unquote imperfections, but our bodies are perfect for us. They're what make us whole. They're what help us enjoy this world. So love your body. If you have lumpy bumpies, who cares? Love your body anyway, you guys. Just love it. But I can also appreciate wanting to kind of camouflage some of those lumpy bumpies. So that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so the Anna dress, when you put it on, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to pull it all the way down. So this is the same thing with the Nicole and the Anna. The number one mistake that people make is they put it on and they tug it down. And they pull it down as far as they can go. Well, you know what? You guys, I have a very large hourglass figure, but I have got all sorts of lumps and bumps in here. I do have mild shapewear on. Not a whole lot though, okay? Just like one little thing that comes up to here. It comes to about ankle length on me because, again, I'm super tall, so it doesn't go all the way down the floor. But for those of you who are more petite, this might be dragging right now. But here's a super fast little trick to get this waistband in a better spot. So you pull it on, you tug it down, you think, okay, that's the dress. Nope. Let's start by, like, jazzercising it out. Let's lift those hands to the ceiling, stretchy, 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 bring them down, and already this waistband has popped up into the narrowest part of my torso, and already that's an improvement. That's already an improvement. So for some of you, that trick alone might just solve your issue. But for me, you can still see it's still clingy on my hips, still clingy on my little tummy bumps, right? And for many of you, it might still be too long. Never fear, my trick is here. Okay, so I'm gonna come a little closer so you can see what I'm gonna do. There is this waist seam right here. This is what we use to make the magic happen, okay? We're going to grab this about chest or shoulder, a little bit in from the shoulder, about chest length apart, you know, the goalposts. I'm not much of a sports person, but oh well. So you're gonna grab this, you're gonna pinch it with your forefinger and your thumb. And there is a specific reason why we're leaving these other fingers free. So you're gonna pinch it like that. You can see from the side, leave these fingers free. You ready for the magic trick? Here goes. We're going to lift this up. I call this the peekaboo fold, by the way. You'll learn why in a second. So we're gonna lift this all the way up. Peekaboo, see? Now you get it. So we're gonna lift this up. And I'll show you guys, you can do different lengths, but I'm gonna hike this all the way up. All the way up. And now this is where these free fingers come in handy. We're going to place them under here and use that to fold the fabric over your chest. I'm gonna show you from the side. So you guys, what you don't want to do, you don't want to just pull it up and pull it, like pull it up, pull it down. It's not gonna do anything. You need to pull it and fold it over. So from the side, pull it up, fold over the chest. I feel like I need slow motion. Over the chest. Slow motion? Does that work? I don't have the cool film editing tricks, so we're just gonna do it that way. But what happens when you do that, and then you can kind of adjust the whole thing. So this creates a new waistline. So it's still flattering and fitted on top. It actually hits right in that smallest spot of my midsection. And look, all of a sudden it's not flowy. I mean, it's not clingy, it's flowy. Because what I did is that A-frame of the skirt, you guys, with an A-frame, it's narrowest at the top. There's more fabric at the bottom. So by moving this up, I just gave myself more width of fabric in my trouble area. So my hips, my bum, and my tummy, that are the largest spot of my body, I've now given it more fabric. And you can wear it just like this, friends. You can totally wear it. It has like a little Grecian goddess thing. You could put a little skinny belt on here and rock it like a little Grecian goddess. You can wear it just like this because you're flipping it over the chest, it totally stays in place. For some of you who are less busty, you might really want the belt because that will help keep it in place. My chest definitely holds it in place, so it's not an issue. But then you can totally go back to adding a fabulous stretchy belt, which if you want to know more about stretchy belts, friends, come find me on Facebook, LuLaRoe Amy Foxy Style. I have all sorts of info and hints on how to find stretchy belts. So just come find me, join my group, send me a message. We could totally become friends. And then I could tell you where you could find some awesome stretchy belts, all right? But look at this. It's not clinging anymore. It's super flattering. And can you guys see lengthwise? It's way shorter. It's way shorter. So for those of us with lumpy bumpies, problem, check it off the list, problem solved. For those of you who are petite, it's now way shorter, problem solved. Now with this, with the peekaboo fold, sorry, got a little tangled there. You can do as little or as much as you need. So we're gonna undo that again. All you have to do is just pull that down. So if you love the way it fits gorgeously, but it's just a little too long for you, just do a tiny peekaboo fold. Tiny peekaboo, just itty bitty. Again, you're just folding it, add a belt just to keep it in place, and then you've just brought it up a couple inches and it's solved. You don't have to go get a tailor. You don't have to cut it, hem it. You don't have to do any of that. It's just a simple little boop, and you've just raised it a few inches. Or if you want it to be a super cute knee-length dress, peekaboo it all the way up, peekaboo, and fold it over. And look, this dress is now like a little mini skirt on me. Like, hello, you can almost see my shaper. Like and you guys, you can do a high-low, so you can pull it down in the back, so you can create a high-low effect, kind of like the Carly has. You can move the fabric, and you can kind of ruche it. See how it now has like that curtain effect? So you can kind of like pull it together, so it's really camouflaging those spots now. You can pull it up higher here, bring it down on the sides to create a draped effect. See how it's like high in the middle, it drapes down. You can have so much fun with this. You can like play around, make it just the right length, just the right fit, and it takes seconds. The only trick is just remembering to fold it over. Don't just, again, do not pull it up and pull it down. You have to pull it up and fold it over. If you are less busty, grab that belt to help it stay in place, and you're golden. All right? So I hope this has made you fall in love with the Anna dress and made you want to try it. It's an incredible dress. It's an incredible value. The price is great. It's so flattering. It's so feminine. I feel amazing in this dress. When I wear it, I get compliments. And I am, you know, again, I am not a typical supermodel woman, and none of us are, because guess what? Those supermodels are photoshopped. So we should love our bodies, and we just need to find the clothes that work for us. We don't work our bodies for the clothes. The clothes work to make our bodies shine and sparkle and feel amazing. And here's a secret. If you don't know how to do that, if you don't know how to find the clothes that help like make you feel wonderful, that's what I'm here for. That's what I love to do. My favorite thing in life is putting smiles on faces and making women feel fabulous and beautiful, because we all are. So if you'd like some help, you just want to hang out and have fun, because I'm a goofball and I'm super quirky and I love LuLaRoe clothing and I love foxes, therefore Amy Foxy Style. I love kitties. I just love being goofy and I break into song a lot. So if you want to come hang out, come find me. Facebook, LuLaRoe Amy Foxy Style. I'd love to meet you, and I'd love to help you feel fabulous in the clothes that you wear. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon.